So that's what our family. I'm gonna start right now. That's what our world come to. You see her fucking pants and how she's dressed, and she's fucking pregnant, yo.
Pregnant.
That bitch was pregnant, man. You see what I'm saying? And that's the type of shit we gotta look forward to, right? Being in this society. A pregnant woman don't even have no respect for herself or her baby, for the father of the child. She has no respect for nothing, man. Especially herself.
This is go to the club, fucking club.
Exactly. Yep.
Still drinking. Cause they don't care, man. They don't care about nothing, man. Cause everything they taught under this white man is God is love. And nothing can happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
But everything happens for a reason. He don't put them nothing more than you can bear. So they just be contradicting everything they say.
Yep.
You gotta understand what they're saying, man. Y'all just not listening, man. Y'all don't even understand the stuff that y'all be saying. I just be talking.
That's great.
You know? Y'all don't understand what y'all be saying. Y'all just talk.
They don't understand the words they use. They only knew what the words meant. Nobody knows shit.
Go ahead.
This is Job 3 and 14. Kings and counselors of the earth, which built desolate places for themselves, or with princes that had gold, who filled their house with silver. I'm talking about the Israelites. You had all this, and now you're trying to get nothing with all this. This silver is really ain't nothing. It's like, you know, less than what you're worth. Jump down to 17. This is Job 3 and 17. There the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. So he said the weary will be at rest. He says literally weary of strength. Because the Israelites, we don't have no strength. We're weak right now. That's why we out here to try to raise them up. Read that.
Deuteronomy 28:32 says, the son and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thy hand.
Right. So there will be no might in our hands. If we haven't gotten our might back, we're getting it back now.
Come.
You know, by doing his work. So we're getting our strength back. And it's hard, man. We gotta live in this wicked ass society. Man, I just wanna I hate waking up in the fucking morning, man. I mean, it's not like I wake up just so I can do the most hard work and think about him all day.
Yep.
That's it. That's it. Because other than that, man, I don't even fuck about that.
I hate this fucking place too, man. I always hate it.
I want to go.
Always fucking suck.
I can't wait. I can't wait to turn this work around.
I'm ready to clean it up.
Yep.
Time for the extermination. Fuck.
This is Job 3:18. There the prisoners rest together. They hear not the voice of the oppressor. The small and great are there, and the servants is free from their masters. So he's saying the servants are free from their masters. So we're free as far as not in shackles, but we're still enslaved. They have us mentally enslaved. Well, y'all enslaved still. Most side, the other side of that.
Come.
Y'all still slaves. Y'all still slaves mentally. Through the television. They tell y'all everything through that television screen. So that y'all mix y'all with brainwashing y'all right in front of y'all face. Y'all can't even see it. That's why 18 says, there the prisoners rest together. They hear not the voice of their oppressor. So y'all can't even see, y'all can't even hear that they oppressing y'all through their teeth. And they're telling y'all through their teeth that y'all still slaves.
Come. That's why it's called television programming. They're programming you and telling you visually. How hard is that? And they tell lies. They tell lies visually to program you to do what they want you to do. And what's the most thing that's being brought out right now? is the homosexuality.
Notice this?
Thinking that, hey, yeah, that's just how God created you. That's a bold-faced lie. Alright? That's an evil spirit that's on you that's making you do those things. And the Most High can take that away.
This is verse 20. Wherefore is life given to him that is in misery, and life unto the bitter in soul. So the Most High wants you to have a bitter soul right now. Man. He wants you to be depressed. Because he know when you're depressed and miserable, you're going to search him out. Just like when he did with Nebuchadnezzar. You know, he had to make him, he ran like a beast in the field. That's where they get the beauty and the beast.
Yeah, because they kicked his ass out of his own kingdom.
He was running like a beast. Not on all fours, all through there. And until he gave it up. He's like, man, I gotta give the Most High's props. Like, you're the God of all gods. So that's when you know he gotta put you down low for you to exalt his name, man. Because if you already got high and mighty, you don't need him.
Yep. Because you damn sure ain't gonna call on them.
Go ahead.
This is 2 Chronicles 29 and 9 says, For lo, our fathers have fallen by the sword, and our sons and our daughters and our wives are in captivity for this.
Right. So, read that one time.
It says, For lo, our fathers have fallen by the sword, and our sons and our daughters and our wives are in captivity for this.
They have fallen by the sword, which is, you can use that in both terms, because they fallen because they didn't understand the Most High word, and they fallen by the sword because the so-called right became destroyed. You know, so you can use that both ways. And that's why we're in captivity to this day.
And not just the so-called white man is destroying us, but our own people. 2/3 of Israel is destroying us. Alright? Which is the reason why the Most High said he's going to get rid of 2/3. And don't even make intercession for them because he already got them counted for. We're only here for the elect and 1/3 of Israel. But really the elect.
Proverbs 28:3. The poor man that oppresses the poor is like a sweeper rain which reapeth no food. And that's like these drug dealers. You know what I mean? They poor, but they got more money than the next nigga. You know, nigga that's trying to get that's working. And they pull out a lot of money, pulling it out like, damn nigga, I'm broke. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Instead of sweep or rain that leave no food, which means rain come and no crops grow. So, you know what I mean? Money, you don't even gonna share it. Most High said you gotta share a little bit that you have. Deuteronomy 28 and 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall eat. It's like you're saying, like, everybody will destroy each other because they're being evil toward their brothers. And then they're, basically destroying everybody. The woman, they get the woman pregnant and leave her, say the child is not theirs. So they just helping further destroy the nation. A lot of these niggas be wanting abortions too, man, because they just as selfish as these bitches is now.
Yep.
They act just like females.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they just as selfish as these bitches. They don't want no kids because they want to stay fly and flee. Because you want to wear your slave master's clothes. That's all you doing. You buying this nigga name. So you want that nigga dick.
Yeah. Making that nigga rich. Not
right,
you. Your ass is getting poor.
You ain't balling, nigga. You still in the slums talking about you balling. How the fuck you balling in the slums, nigga? Fuck out of here, man.
How the fuck is you balling? You still living at home with your mom?
Huh?
You ain't balling.
Nigga got a whip and still live at home with their mom. Like, bro, you ain't doing shit. I'd rather be walking in my own house, with my own food, than living off my fucking mom. Especially when I'm 25, 30. Deuteronomy 28 and 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in the want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed you. That's basically part of that yoke of iron. You want to go out and buy this brand like the Hollister Hill Street. Most they don't buy shit like that. Buy supported by others. Like Sean Jones. The shit that your own people make, they want to buy that. It's like, because what? One for all things.
Yep.
Yeah, one for all things. So you want all the shit that they produce. And it ain't nothing but fake shit. It's all fake product. Ain't nothing real in America, man. The food we eat is fake, man. It's not a such thing as seedless watermelons.
Thank you.
Seedless grapes. Seedless oranges. The Most High said he put the seeds within the fruit. To bring the fruit.
To bring more fruit.
To bring more fruit.
Yep.
The fruit, the seed is within itself. And that proves, and he did the same to man. The fruit, the seed, the fruit is within itself. So if you're an Israelite, your seed is going to be Israelite. If you're an Edomite, your seed is going to be Edomite. Because the fruit is within the yourself, and the seed is in the man. Leviticus 26 and 17. And I will set my face against you, and you shall be slain before your enemies. And they that hate you shall reign over you. And ye shall flee when none pursue you. So that proves that the white man hates us because they're reigning over us. We got to go to them for housing, food, and basically everything. Just like we got to the nation. And they show that they're doing everything. And if you go on the internet, you see instances of it every day. Like just a while back, they had a woman in Buffalo basically cussed the dude out because he was starting his car and he scared her little child. So she called him all types of stupid niggas starting his car. So that proves that they had like in Rochester, this is Rochester local shit. Remember when the bitch got found, the one that got found in the pool, I don't even call it bitch, like the little girl that got found in the pool that got raped by the black dude. You didn't hear about that? You heard
I know about that.
When when you kidnapped the Navy, boy, you got her and drowned her in the pool or whatever. They didn't send out no Amber Alert for her.
Nope.
No Amber Alert went out. She was 15. No, she was 16 or 15, I think. And then the one that just went by, her Amber Alert went out within, they said within like, I think 72 hours or something like that.
And she wasn't even abducted.
And she wasn't even abducted. And she was from Morocco.
Yeah.
But that one was from Morocco too. Well, they was found in Morocco. They both found in Morocco. One was black and one was white.
Yeah.
So that don't give a fuck where you live at. You still a nigga to them.
Alright. As long as, if you're an Israelite in this society, you're going to have hell. Alright. If you're a so-called white person, then you're going to have a little bit of bliss. But your bliss is coming to an end. Alright? Your bliss is coming to an end. And y'all know that your bliss is coming to an end. Alright? That's been proven every time you go to, every time you see a C-SPAN, you see the white folks is arguing with other white folks about we need to bring back that good old America. Well, what's that good old America? What does Alex Jones say the good old America is what? 1776. Now, were we free in 1776? I mean, we're not free now, but wasn't we still chained up? So he wants to do what? He wants to chain up people back. And who? The Israelites.
Right, everybody, because they don't know who Israel.
Yep.
It's confusing the faces.
Yep.
So we're going to take everybody out because we don't know.
Yep. Which goes back to that chip. That's the spirit again.
Right. You gotta get that check. Because that's gonna prove who's who.
Yep.
That's what that nigga said last time. Don't what he said, don't judge a book by its cover. He said he be going out.
That nigga ain't go out nowhere, man. He got confounded. That nigga got confounded on that corner right there, and it didn't get taped because it didn't need to be taped. All right.